Hi, we're delighted that you decided to purchase the PoolVac Automatic Pool Cleaner. Now the purpose of this tape is to show you how easy it is to install your PoolVac. It takes 10 minutes or even less, and no tools are necessary. We're also going to be showing you how to fine-tune your PoolVac to keep it working properly for your individual pool. To make this tape even easier for you to use, we've divided it into 4 sections. The first section is preparation. As you'll notice in the lower left-hand corner of your screen, there's a green color band. This is so that you can find the preparation section easily when you want to go back and review it. The second section is installation, and this has been keyed with a yellow color band. The third section is fine-tuning. This has been keyed with a red color band, and the fourth and final section is storage and accessories for your PoolVac, and this has been keyed with a blue color band. Now, let's begin with the preparation of your pool. Inspect your pool prior to installation of your PoolVac, removing all rocks, coins, and other large objects. Water chemistry can be extremely important to the operation of your PoolVac. Be sure that it is properly balanced and that all algae is eliminated, as algae can impede the cleaner's performance. Before installing your PoolVac, inspect your pump and filter. After turning the system off, open the hair and lint pot, making sure that it is empty and clean. Prior to reinstalling the lid, make sure that the O-ring is free from debris and lubricated to avoid suction leaks. The filter should be cleaned or backwashed. Finally, make sure that any suction lines other than the one to be used by your PoolVac are closed, including the main drain, and that your system is off prior to the installation of your PoolVac. Open the hose box and review the instructions inside the lid. Inspect the contents. Your hose box should contain 7 white connector hose sections and 1 blue leader hose. In addition to the 8 hose sections, you will also find a skimmer cone to be used in connecting the hose to the skimmer. Connect the hose sections, starting with the blue leader hose. For ease of connection, wet the ends. This should make any tight connections easier. After connecting the hose sections, measure to the farthest point in your pool from where your PoolVac is to be connected and add between 1 to 2 extra hose sections. This should give you the proper hose length for your individual pool. Your head box should contain an inline vacuum gauge. This is designed to assist in the fine-tuning of your PoolVac and will be discussed in more detail later in this tape. After removing the PoolVac from the box, you'll see what is called a rear flap adjuster. This is used to fine-tune your cleaner. Check to make sure that it is preset at the number 2 or middle setting. This is the proper setting for most pools. However, we will discuss this adjustment again in the fine-tuning section of this tape. Pick up the unit by its handle and submerge it in your pool, removing all the air. Once all the air has been removed, connect the white cuff of the blue leader hose to the PoolVac, continuing to submerge the hose sections into the water, removing all the air, section by section, until the entire hose has been submerged. At this point, you should turn on your filter system, allowing it to run long enough to clear out any air that might be trapped in it. Be sure to insert the inline vacuum gauge that was included in the PoolVac box. This gauge should be placed between the first and second hose sections from the vacuum attachment point. Its purpose is to allow for the fine-tuning of your PoolVac by measuring the water flow through the cleaner. Now you're ready to connect your PoolVac to the skimmer, attaching the skimmer cone to the other end of the white connector hose. Plug the skimmer cone into the suction port of your skimmer, or if your pool is pre-plumbed with a separate vacuum line, connect the hose directly to the Arneson vac lock. There, see how easy Pool Vac was to install? Now it's ready to clean your pool while you just sit back and relax. If your pool vac is tipping over, not reaching portions of your pool, there's a good chance that your hose is too short. Remember, you need 1 to 2 extra hose sections, 5 to 9 feet, beyond the farthest point in your pool from the connection point for your pool vac. Merely add hose length as per the installation instructions until the proper length of hose is achieved. Keep in mind that too much hose is just as bad as too little. Not only can sections get tangled, but since each additional section of hose requires 1 inch of vacuum, the cleaning efficiency of your pool vac may be reduced. Your pool vac was designed to operate most efficiently as per the following formula: 1 inch of vacuum for each hose section, 2 inches of vacuum for the unit itself. If you have 8 hose sections, you therefore should have 10 inches of vacuum. Check the reading from the inline vacuum gauge to see if your pool vac is getting the proper vacuum. Should the reading not indicate the proper vacuum, it will be necessary to adjust the water flow through the cleaner by whatever means are available in your particular pool. If, after adjusting the water flow through the cleaner, your pool vac is still moving too fast and the vacuum reading is too high, you might try opening the main drain ever so slightly. This will reduce both the vacuum and its speed. But be sure that you've opened the main drain only slightly, otherwise the pool vac will stick over the main drain. Should your pool not have the means of adjusting water flow, and both the vacuum and speed are still too high, contact your pool vac dealer about purchasing one of the accessories designed to remedy this problem. If your pool vac is moving sluggishly, failing to climb walls, and generally not cleaning your pool, you should check the following. First, after turning off and disconnecting your pool vac, check for obstructions in the throat of the unit, removing any leaves, rocks, or other objects that may be reducing the water flow and therefore hindering your pool vac's performance. If your pool vac still does not seem to speed up, you need to check other possible causes. Check your leaf basket and/or hair and lint pot to see if they are full and thus restricting water flow. Check your filter to see if it needs to be cleaned or backwashed. Check to see that your main drain and any other suction points not connected to the pool vac are properly closed. Check your hose section connections for air leaks. Check the hose connection at the skimmer. If, after checking all these possible causes, your pool vac is still moving sluggishly and not climbing the sides of your pool, you should adjust the red rear flap adjuster to the number 3 setting. This should improve the cleaner's moving and climbing ability. Should you still have insufficient movement and your vacuum gauge reading is significantly below your recommended level, you should contact your local pool vac dealer or call us at the toll-free number at the end of this tape. If your pool vac is not moving at all, chances are that an object has become stuck in the throat or main turbine inside of the cleaner. After removing any visible objects from the throat of the cleaner, check to see if the turbine can be made to rotate freely by pushing on one of the blades. If this fails to dislodge the object and the turbine still is not rotating freely, contact your local pool vac dealer. If your hose is being pushed across the pool by the water from the return line, this will most likely affect the cleaner's performance and possibly inhibit its ability to clean your entire pool. To prevent this, adjust the return line so that the water flow is directed down at a 45-degree angle. If your pool is not equipped with an adjustable eyeball type return line fitting, contact your pool vac dealer for an optional Arneson return line diverter. There are several accessories, each designed to allow your cleaner to do an even better job of keeping your pool sparkling clean. The pool vac leaf canister has been designed to enhance the operation of your pool vac in pools with a greater concentration of leaves and other debris. It's installed between the first and second hose sections from the vacuum attachment point. Not only does the leaf canister trap leaves, twigs, and other material before the skimmer, but due to its clear plastic construction, allows you to see if emptying it is required before you open it. The Arneson Skimmer vacuum plate is an accessory that makes your pool vac truly automatic. It allows the continuous alternation between skimming and vacuuming while utilizing the skimmer's own basket. It also allows for the fingertip fine-tuning of your pool vac for optimal vacuum and performance. The pool vac regulator valve is designed to allow you to adjust the water flow through your cleaner when other means are not available. By means of an adjustable bypass valve, water flow can be diverted from the cleaner to the skimmer, thus allowing the pool vac to operate at its optimal speed. Your pool vac comes in a water-resistant hose box for storage of hose sections when the cleaner is not in use. If the hose box is not used for storage, be sure that the hose sections are kept straight, not coiled, as a coiled hose can create a memory and may impede your pool vac's proper movement in your pool. And remember, when removing pool vac from your pool, be sure and grasp the cleaner by its handle, not the hose. Otherwise, your pool vac might be damaged should the hose disconnect from the cleaner. View this tape as many times as you need to fully understand the simplicity of the pool vac installation. However, if you still have any questions regarding the installation or fine-tuning, just contact your local pool vac dealer or call us at 800-227-1477. We'll be glad to answer any of your questions regarding your pool vac automatic pool cleaner.